a lot has been consolidated by Mount Kenya, and Mount Kenya has left almost nothing for other people. That's the narrative. They have media, they have all the banks, microfinances, transport sector, even good hospitals that are private. And we blame them for that. But in those good hospitals, who is the surgeon in that hospital?
A Luo.
Samuel Chieng. Who is the head of HR? Samuel Nyunyi. Ukiangalia, Mukamba ako hapo, Mutiso, he's the head of operations. We have brains. Why haven't we built our own hospital in this country? Like, as Kikuyus consolidate everything for themselves, what are we doing for ourselves? If they have been taking advantage of us, what have we been doing that they have been taking advantage of? If I take advantage of your illiteracy, you don't blame me for it. You go to school and make yourself literate so that you don't give me a chance to take advantage of you. That's what you should operate. Otherwise, victim mentality, the way Africans say we are poor because we were colonized. 60 years.
They say that we are in neocolonization right now. Don't you agree?
Neocolonization, that we have ourselves let it happen.
How? These people are strong, my friend. These people are strong. These people are white men. These people have guns. These people have the computers. We don't have computers. Have you seen yourself with a computer? Do you have a computer yourself? Do you have a watch, an Apple Watch? Do you have an Android phone? You don't.
It's them who make them. Nilikuwa nakwambia, there is a time, was it students from the UN?
Yes.
Who went to Israel? Mambo ya IT. They were shocked to see that a Kenyan was in charge of that plan.
The other day I saw a karaoke.
Yes. In Meta. We have very big brains out there. But even if you tell that karaoke to come here and work for us, atakwambia.
But also,
do you know why?
Go ahead.
It's because we don't know how to take good care of our people. A very good footballer anaenda kucheza na Gor Mahia, mnamuitisha sijui nini. Then some football club in London takes him. Ana change citizenship, anaanza kuchezea London. Sijui France. Then mnaanza kusema huyu mtu akona maringi. Akona maringi. When he needed you, you didn't. You didn't. Somebody has a clear talent. Tunaona huyu jamaa kweli anafaa.
Niliona picha ya mtu mwenye alikuwa amepeleka kitu mzuri sana to one of the banks, akachezwa kabisa.
Yes.
Niliona nauza toilet paper kwa barabara.
Yeah. You know, this mahali wazungu wanatushindia. They know how to identify people with good brains among themselves and even abroad. So unakuwa hapa na a very good IT person.
Even when the US government is actually giving visas for people who want to immigrate to the United States, they ask for your CV.
Yes.
What have you done?
Yes.
What are you coming to bring to America? There is a boy that was injured here. He was a very good player for rugby, and he was injured, and the Kenyans couldn't even wangemtibu.
Mimi siwezi cheza hata hii game ya Kenya. If you break your leg, you will rot in the house.
You'll rot in the house?
Ulisoma hiyo kitabu ya Kidagaa Kimemwozea?
It's a Kenyan.
Kidagaa Kimemwozea iliandikwa na Ken Walibora.
Oh, Kidagaa Kimemwozea. Dagaa ni omena.
Ni omena. Unajua omena kuoza sio rahisi.
Yes.
So ili omena ioze, something is actually wrong. So hiyo kitabu Kidagaa Kimemwozea, there is a character there called Chwechwe Makweche, the horsepower.
Chweche Makwechwe the horsepower.
Alikuwa anachezea timu ya, was it, I will remember the name, in that book.
Yes.
He broke his leg. A very good footballer. He retired in their village with no medication. No one remembered him after he broke his leg. How about these other countries? In France, you are a good footballer. You break your leg, they take you to the best hospitals.
Yeah, somebody, I remember a national player, aligongwa mpaka hii kitu ikaenda hivi. The guy was playing after 1 year. Like a miracle.
You break your ankle. After 1 year, you are back in the field.
Yes.
Hapa Kenya jaribu hata kung'oka ngozi. Utajua ujui. That's a problem with most African countries. We don't know how to take advantage of ourselves, advantage of things. We like crying, victim mentality. Yes, we don't have money because America is taking advantage of us. Europe is taking everything. What did Indonesia do? Now that we started talking about empowerment.
Yeah.
How did the Asian tigers develop themselves? Were they dishing out motorbikes to young people? No.
Kwani lazima urudi huko kwa motorbike ukiongea mambo ya
Because in
Indonesia.
comparison, we want to be like those countries. We want to be like Singapore and Malaysia. We want to be like Helsinki, which in the last 1 year did not record even a single death because of a road accident. What did they do to get there? Because they started from somewhere. They didn't just get there. What are we doing? Have we started by dishing out motorbikes? It's an outdated module. Kibaki aliifanya 20 years ago. Sasa tunafaa kuwa tumegraduate to something else.
We should be dishing out computers.
Yes. Sasa tunafaa kuwa na a very vibrant IT hub in this country. In a way that kuna town ukienda, unajua huko ni watu wa IT. Why do you think we have congestion in Nairobi? Because it's the only city in this whole country that has a probability of giving you an opportunity.
Kila mtu amekuja huku.
Anakuja huku. Mtu ya mkokoteni anataka asukume mkokoteni wapi? Nairobi.
Ndani ya town.
Mtu ya masters anataka akae wapi? Nairobi. Mtu amefanya degree ya agriculture anatafuta kazi kwa ofisi Nairobi. Mtu anafaa kuwe kwa shamba. How do we solve that problem? If the government wanted to solve that problem, they would have solved it. How watu si wajinga? They have very good brains. But they benefit from looking foolish. They benefit from switching off their brilliance. Then you primitively amass a lot of wealth without thinking about other people. I was giving you an idea of how we can decongest Nairobi. And people were making a lot of noise.
They made noise on our program?
I was saying it elsewhere. If you wanted to decongest Nairobi and develop the whole country, you don't even need to use a shilling. That's what my party leader and my presidential candidate are going to do when we get power. One, you think about decentralizing services from Nairobi. You can decide to say Nairobi should only have government offices. And say, if you have a casino, you know, people who go to casinos are people with good money. We want all casinos, all of them. The best these big casinos, tunawataka nyinyi wote wapi? Kisumu. If you have a casino outside Kisumu, we are closing you. Look for somewhere in Kisumu and put up your casino. Do you know
it becomes a casino town.
Everyone will go to Kisumu who wants to play casino. Hotels will be built. Roads will improve. Traffic will grow. Good hospitals will have to sprout because people going there ni watu wenye pesa na nataka akisikia kuumwa na tumbo. He wants a good hospital. So even a real estate will sprout because they want to stay in good estates. So that forces you to even build good roads, social amenities. You have spurred growth in Kisumu. Then you come back and say, now, let's do this. All financial headquarters, all bank headquarters, ABSA, KCB, kila bank anaitaka Mombasa. Build bottom house hapa, hama. Mombasa. Mombasa will develop just like Kisumu has. Because now every bank CEO is based where? In Mombasa. They want good estates. They want, everything will grow. Roads, every sector. Tourism. Vitu kama mutumba. Ufai kukuja na mutumba Nairobi. Nasema anything, fabric, kiatu, kofia. Hata ukiuliza mtu ni wapi naweza pata kiatu mzuri, anakuambia enda Nakuru. Enda Nakuru. Unaitaka in bulk, enda Nakuru. Hapa Nairobi utapata, hawa ni watu wa kuuza vitu ndogo ndogo.
That is the shoe county.
Yes. You go to Nakuru, every type of clothes you find it there. Carpets, kila kitu. You have grown Nakuru without necessarily using any coin. Then you look for something else. Take it to Eldoret. Unaweza sema chakula uipeleke Kitale. Cereals, kila kitu, enda ununue Kitale. Huko ndo kuna go downs ya vitu zote. You will have to develop Kitale. Good roads will have to be there. People will have to stay there. Houses will be built. Good schools, because people need to take their children to good schools. Have you decongested Nairobi? Yes, because you don't have to come from Kisumu and stay in Mathare. No. You can just stay in Kisumu, and the opportunities zenye zingepatikana Nairobi, they have been brought to you. Other towns kukutana na waziri. Hey, ndugu yangu, utakaa sana. Kuona tu waziri namna hii. So people come to Nairobi, that's where you can meet important people. But if you take important things out of Nairobi.
So we take the Ministry of Agriculture to Turkana.
Yes. Nairobi inakuwa, my idea was to make Nairobi a very expensive city to live in. Very expensive. In a way that if you don't make less than 5,000 in a day, you can't stay here.
How do you make that? How do you do that?
By doing what I've just told you.
Yeah, but how does that make it expensive?
Watu wangapi Nairobi wanatengeneza 5,000 kwa siku? 5,000. Amekula shaku kila akona 1,000 ngapi? Ni wangapi?
Ndio nakuuliza, if you take those things out of Nairobi, how does that make Nairobi expensive to stay at?
Nairobi becomes expensive because it will remain with lucrative jobs.
Oh, yeah, I see. UN.
Yes. Yeah, UN.
European Union.
Yes.
The embassies.
Hata ukitembea kwa street Nairobi unaona, ukitembea for 30 minutes uko kwa mguu, polisi anakuuliza, shida yako ni nini? Who are you?
No wonder people were pissed off at you. You want to take them out of Githurai 45?
Yes.
Mali nyama ni 20 bob.
Watapeleka hiyo nyama huko outside Nairobi. Hii lifestyle unaenjoy Nairobi itakuwa Kisumu huko kwenu. We don't want a lot of congestion. Ati ukichelewa kutoka ukiwa Thika na unataka kuja Nairobi, unajua 5 ikikupata Thika utafika Nairobi saa 2 usiku. Juu ya jam, gari zinasonga hivi. Because everyone is in Nairobi. Kuna if someone who earns 30,000 in Nairobi, they have to commute to work every day and live in a rental house. If they earned the same in their own small town, they will do a lot with the 30,000.
Do you know that is what I want to do in my village? I'm building a digital library so that the people in the village can actually go there and do courses that do not require them to travel.
Yes.
They do them all on the computer. I have always fantasized with this idea for a very, very long time. Imagine somebody earning $300 in my village. That's about 40,000.
You will see the growth in that village. It will even if there are witches in that village, they will be confused.
This is too much for us.
Yes. Who do we bewitch here?
Yes, we can't bewitch the entire city. Who's going to sell us Maragwe? Thank you very much, mister. You know, we did not talk about what we wanted to talk about.
Yes.
We will talk about it another time. Probably